Hello and welcome to another Sea of Thieves stream. Today we're rocking solo as per usual, and I actually have a goal in mind this time. Last time I streamed, I realized that for some reason my gold hoarder reputation was really low. I don't know why that is, I still haven't figured out how that happened, but I'm gonna try to raise it. So here we go. And I'm thinking, since I'm solo, I probably shouldn't be doing any gold vaults, because that's pretty risky when you don't have anybody to guard the ship for you. So I'm gonna be doing forts, I think. Forts and sea fortresses. Or sea forts, or whatever they're called. Here we go. There's another gold hoarder on this server. That doesn't really matter though, since I'm gonna be hopping server anyway.
So crunchy.
Let's buy some extra cannonballs. Whoops, resources. Wait, hold on. Company shop. Did they change this?
Ooh, slides down so smoothly.
Wait, you can't buy cannonballs here anymore. Why is that? They changed it. Okay. I guess I won't be. Wait. Oh, that was Hunter's Call. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. They didn't change anything. Give me those cannonballs. They didn't change shit. I'm just being stupid. Go. I'm gonna top up with some more resources from here.
Who's there?
Supply shop. Let's go. Sometimes it takes a while before it registers.
Thanks for visiting.
Cooked food is severely underrated, in my opinion. At least by me. I don't use it nearly as often as I should. Let's get going with some cooking. Also move this to the top barrel. So today, I'm actually going to be doing some PvE. I usually don't really do. But I figured I want to get this. Hello. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Reputation. Gold hoarders. Only 22 for some reason. Yo on us. What's good? What's good? How's it going? First, as always. You're always first in, pretty much. Okay, let's put this down. Voyages, gold hoarders, raid voyages. What's a skeleton camp? I don't even No, I'm gonna be doing raid on a skeleton fort. Sea of Thieves, nice. Yes, yes, yes. Hell yes. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. I haven't played in a few days now, and I already feel like I'm like rusty again. I'm just gonna cook some buff food here. Then we're gonna get going. Just wanna have some cooked food ready. And we're going gold hoarders today. Gonna try to make some gold, actually do some PvE. Get some treasure hunting going. I'm gonna be doing a skeleton fort to begin with. Because for some reason, I don't know if you saw, but here are my reputation levels with the different factions. Gold hoarders used to be up at like 80 like the others. But for some reason, it's only at 22. I'm doing the rewards I told you about for Sea of Thieves on Steam. Oh, it was on sale? Nice. Will you be getting the game? Let me know if you do get the game. I would love to have a crewmate. Will take some time, okay. If I could, I would gift you the game, but I can't afford it. Unfortunately, I'm broke. Broke as hell. But usually when it goes on sale, it's like 50%, right? I'll save up for it, gang. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna dive. Which means we're gonna end up on a new server where I don't know what's going on. There could be tons of people, or there could be, you know, not that many people. It's only lunchtime, and I'm on the European servers, so probably not gonna be that populated at this hour. But that's fine, since we're gonna be doing the PvE. I don't really want to get attacked. If I do get attacked, that's fine, but... Oh, the cooking's done. Cooking is done. Let's head down before it burns. Okay. I'm gonna wanna use fire bombs here. And I'm gonna wanna bring some food. There we go. Probably gonna use the sniper and the sword. Can't really go wrong with it. What's that over there? The fort's shooting at us. So when you do this, when you dive to get to a fort, it's always gonna be uncontested. So there's a guarantee that nobody else is here, which is pretty good. Other people can obviously come here, but it never puts you on a server where someone else is at the fort already. So no one is doing this so far. I'm just gonna put my ship here, to be honest. Skellies should stop shooting once I've parked. It's skeletons on the island shooting cannons at me. When you approach an active skeleton fort, there are always skeletons spawned in who are manning cannons. But as soon as you get close like this, they disappear. They despawn. Oh, look at that. So now I'm basically just gonna do the fort. And I have a special tactic I use when I do a fort solo that I'm gonna try to use today. I'm gonna be stacking all these gunpowder kegs in one place. Where did I put the first one? I don't even remember. Let's put all of them here. Near the ship. It is pretty close to the ship, actually. You're right about that. That's actually pretty stupid. I'm gonna... Oh, here. Here's where I put the first one. Oh, the first thing I put down was a cannon of rage. It wasn't a gunpowder keg. Okay, these guys are carrying kegs. I want to get rid of them. Make them follow me up here. Because when I'm up here, I can see everything. This is what I usually do when I solo a fort. I go up here, making all the skeletons kind of trickle in, come towards me up here. And since I'm up here, I can see if any ship's approaching. But I'm gonna head down. This game does have a tutorial, actually, yeah. But the tutorial isn't really enough to get good at the game, I wouldn't say. It's honestly a pretty hard game if you've never played it before. Oh shit, they're gonna shoot the kegs. Don't want that. It takes a while before you like get used to this game. But there is a tutorial, yes. I would say the best way to learn this game is actually to play with someone else who already knows the game and have them show you the ropes a little bit. Yeah, it's like a beginner's guide. It's pretty good. It's decent. It teaches you how to control the ship by adjusting the sail with the ropes and everything like that, but it doesn't really show you how to fight another player ship or anything. So, basic bitch tutorial. Yeah, that's the purpose of the tutorial. You're right. You are right about that. So, yeah. What you do at these forts is just you clear out all the waves of skeletons. Until eventually there's a boss. And when you kill the boss, he drops a key. Yes. There are bosses in this game. So there's gonna be a boss at the end of this fort. Almost every world event has some form of boss at the end. There we go, another keg. So the reason I'm stacking all of these gunpowder kegs down here is because when the boss spawns, I'm gonna pull him down here and blow all the kegs at the same time, killing him really quickly. So I really don't want them to blow up now. That's genuinely, yeah. Definitely genuinely. Autocorrect. There's one more keg here. I'm feeling a bit nervous about getting attacked, to be honest. Whoops, more kegs. I just shoot their feet to kill them. And the good thing about the cooked food that I ate is that when I lose some health, it regens automatically. So I don't have to stop and eat food all the time when I take some damage. Yeah, I know, I always do that, but I am a bit rusty at the PvP. There are some people who are absolutely insane at this game. And my usual luck is I won't see a player at all for this entire time, but then when I go to sell the treasure, there's gonna be a galleon showing up out of nowhere. Is usually what happens to me. The galleon is the biggest ship. No ships so far. We're doing good. Galleon, yeah. There's the sloop, the brigantine, and the galleon. I'm on a sloop. The sloop is 1 to 2 people, the brigantine is 2 to 3 people, and the galleon is 3 to 4. Almost every galleon is going to be 4 people though. People don't really use a galleon with 3 people. It's not really that good. Not recommended. Because the bigger ships are a lot slower to maneuver. Like it takes a lot longer to adjust the sails and everything. Yeah, I think so. A brigantine, yeah. People usually just call it a brig. I fought 2 other sloops and then I fought a brig last time, I think. Like, if they're not coordinated, they can be pretty easy to beat because the bigger ships requires a lot better communication and teamwork. So if they're not a good crew and not coordinated, then they can be really easy to beat. But if they're good, and they're on Discord and communicating, and they're used to playing together, it can be really tough. Oh shit, dude. Look at that. I gotta kill this guy. There we go. If someone else comes here and sees the stack of gunpowder barrels here, they're definitely gonna use it against me. Against my ship. Which is not good. Please don't blow. That was one. There's a ton of the ones with gunpowder. Usually not this many. I gotta eat another buff food. I don't have any on me. To go to my ship and get one. Because my regen buff is almost gone. How many gunpowders? I don't know how many there are. It's probably like 20 at least. I don't think 40, but... Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I didn't see him. I did not see him. There we go. If they blow one up, they're gonna blow up like half the island. Okay. My healing buff is gone. I gotta go to my ship and get some more cooked food. With one barrel? Yeah, they cause a chain reaction, so if a barrel blows next to another barrel, both of them blow up. So if there's an explosion and it touches my stack of barrels, then we're screwed. These guys heal in water. The plant skeletons. Oh, how did he not die, dude? What do you mean? That could actually mean that there's another player here somewhere. Because all these events scale with crew size. And all of a sudden the skeleton had more health and he didn't die from a shot to the leg. And all the other ones did. So that could actually mean that somebody's here, hidden on the island or something. Which we don't want. Let's see if there's a mermaid. I gotta check the towers, man. The guy with a keg in the tower. Oh! First boss wave. Okay, I'm actually gonna blow these guys up. Because I don't really need all the kegs. I don't need all of them. I should check the towers for people, actually. So that was the, not the last wave, but the next to last wave. Here's the boss. So this is the guy we want to pull down. The Molotov looks cool, yeah. They're really effective against skeletons. The fire also spreads if they're close to each other. And they die really quickly from it. Okay, now we want to pull him down here. Oh shit, that killed me too. I was too close. You should probably maintain some distance. Yes, I probably should. I thought it was good, but I was too close. Okay. That should have killed the boss actually though. I think that actually killed the boss. Yeah, it did. See, there's no skull over the fort anymore. That's because he died. So now we're safe. Like, nobody else can see that there's a fort here now. Because it's already done. So now we can just go and get the treasure and put it on our ship. I should check the map, though. I don't think anybody else is here. I think it was just a coincidence that, like, one of those skellies didn't die from a shot to the legs. He didn't have more health, it was just a worse. Hello! Oh, there is a player. Hi there. Are you tucking?
Sorry, I Russian. I don't understand.
Are you hiding?
A little bit, okay.
How did you come here? Rowboat?
What? Repeat, please.
How did you get here?
Oh, sorry.
I don't speak Russian, sorry. Do you?
I'm cool.
Where is your ship? Your boat? He's gonna do something. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You should hold him hostage. Did he just take the key, by the way? Wait, I gotta get the key. Here's the key to the stronghold. I'm gonna hide this. He can easily blow up my ship if he finds a stronghold. If he finds a gunpowder barrel. I'm gonna hide this in the bush here. There. Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy. I don't trust Russian players. I have bad experiences with Russian and French players. Oh, he does have a ship here. Is he gonna try to sink me? I think I can easily sink him. He looked like a really new player. He's sailing away, actually. I didn't see him coming. At all. Yeah, I should probably kill him. That's so scary. I didn't see him coming at all. But he's leaving. I think. I don't really feel safe opening. You know what? I'm gonna take the key on my ship. I don't like it having it hidden in the bush here. Like that that guy could have been a large crew that just opened fire at me. I did not see him at all. Here's the key. I'm gonna take it on my ship. So I was right, actually. When the skeleton had more health, it was because someone else was nearby. It scales. Interesting. I should trust my gut feeling. My intuition told me there must be someone close because the skelly didn't die from one shot. And I was right. I shouldn't have doubted that. That was... Look, he is leaving though. Thankfully he didn't take the key, yeah. He's definitely leaving. He looked like a new player because he had the clothes on that you start out with when you just made your character. And also his ship didn't have any skin or anything. I'm just a little bit, like, baffled that he actually got here without me noticing him. I didn't pay enough attention. But yeah, he's definitely leaving. Like, he's... I don't need to care about him, I don't think. Let's do this. I was lucky that he was a new player who didn't really do anything. He could have attacked me. So this is the key you get from the boss, and that opens this vault right here. I wonder... What if I just put it here? Yeah, that'll work. That's faster. This was a shit vault, by the way. Usually they have a lot more in them. But all of it is gold hoarder loot, so that's good. That's the one I need reputation with. Just gonna put it on the edge there. I don't think he saw the key. He might not even know what the key is for. I think he was a really new player. Okay, so since my gold hoarder level is so low, only level 22, I'm actually gonna go straight ahead and sell this, even though my flag isn't grade 5. Because I just wanna get all the reputation out of this that I can. I don't wanna risk losing these chests. And then after that I'm probably gonna do a gold vault, which is a little bit different. They're pretty cool. They're just very risky to do alone. Because you need to leave your ship. You'll see what I mean. Okay. Let's move the ship now. Why do I have a feeling that they were actually a duo and one of them is still here? Because I'm paranoid, that's why. Okay, we got that one. So when you grab treasure, and when you put treasure on the ship, that is for the faction that you have your emissary flag for. The emissary flag gains experience. As you saw there, when I harpooned the cannon up onto the ship, I got a little bit of experience on the flag as well. So when you pick it up and when you put it on the ship. I actually made a beginner's guide for this game, but it was a long time ago, and the game isn't really the same anymore. But it's on my YouTube channel, I think, if you want to see it. I explain the basics of how to gain reputation with different factions and stuff. Yeah, I agree, this game has really cool mechanics. Okay, there we go. Where's the hole? I know I have a hole somewhere. Oh. It has a lot of, the game has a lot of tech, if you know what I mean. Like, certain things that you can do in certain ways. Like, you can do little tricks and stuff to make things go faster. There is a lot of getting used to the layout of the ship. Like, every time I go down this stair, and down here, and down here, I've done it so many times that I can just and then I'm on the wheel. When you're new to the game, all of those things, all the movement and stuff takes longer. Let's see. I kind of want to go to Plunder Outpost, so we're gonna head southeast. Whoops, lag. Gonna head southeast. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put up a voyage here. Treasure vault. There we go. I actually forgot 2 pieces of loot, but I don't care about those. I'll watch that vid. Yeah, it's really dated though. It was a long time since I put it up. Okay, so this compass that I have here now, this is another voyage that I started. This compass is gonna point me to where there are pieces of a map. And once I have enough pieces of the map to where I can see where the cross is, where to dig, then I can go there and dig up a key. That key leads to a gold vault. And it looks like the first piece of the map is actually here. But I'm gonna ignore that for now. And go sell. I'm gonna play like a coward today. Because I actually want my loot. I don't want to have it taken by anybody. So let's do this. There's also guilds in this game, by the way, which is like clans, but they're called guilds, where you can borrow each other's ship. So if we're in the same guild and you're gonna play solo and I'm not playing, you can actually borrow my ship if I give you permission, and we can both sail the same ship and get achievements for one ship instead of 2, so we can like get everything faster. That's pretty cool. So an entire guild of people can help each other together to level up one ship, or maybe 2 ships. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can borrow it with the skins and everything. So even if you don't have any skins at all, if you borrow my ship, it's gonna look like this. With the skins I have on. That's where we're headed. Over there. To sell. I usually don't really care too much about selling the treasure. But since I'm so low on gold hoarder for some reason, I really want to get the reputation level up. Which is why I'm already going to sell. There's a keg in the water. Oh, there's another one that didn't explode. Weird. I wish I could use my cam when streaming, but I really can't do that because it just gives me so much input delay. I've actually prepared today with an energy drink and a little bit of snacks. So hopefully I'm gonna be live a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to at least. That thing over there, the tower, is a place where you can sell all different kinds of loot. It doesn't matter which faction it's for, you can sell everything there. And it distributes it automatically. So that's where I'm going. You need to be a pirate legend to be able to use it though. Pirate legend is like a rank that you can reach once you're level 50 with at least 3 different factions. How do we friend? We need to use the Xbox app. Unless you have the game on Steam, then we can use Steam. You can just open the Steam overlay inside of the game and add each other to friends, and then you can invite each other to a session till we become crewmates. Finding each other randomly is pretty much impossible because you can't really choose which server you go on or anything. So, but if we invite each other, we become crewmates and we use the same ship and everything. I have actually managed to randomly find people that I know though. Like I've gotten sniped too. Like stream snipe. But that's really hard to do in this game. Because you have no control at all over which server you end up on. Every time you hop server, it puts you on a new random one. There we go, that's some gold and some gold hoarder reputation. Now let's go do the making stream sniping harder. Yeah, definitely. It's not easy at all to do in this game. It's very hard. You need to be extremely lucky. And you need to also somehow test if you're on the same server. And sailing takes a while too, so even if you do end up on the same server as me, if you're trying to snipe me, figuring out exactly where I am and then going there is gonna take a while. Okay. Let's cook some chicken. I hit 23 with gold orders. I got some guild reputation. I'm almost 5 with the guild. Is there any ending to this game? Not really. There is a story mode that you haven't seen me play because I don't really play that kind of content. They're called tall tales, and you can do every tall tale. Like if you can do them as many times as you want, but they're always the same. It's like story-driven content. You can even do it on private servers where nobody can attack you or anything if you want to. Just for the story. And those have an ending. But the actual PVPVE gameplay itself doesn't really have an ending. It's just the same gameplay loop over and over again. Get treasure, sell treasure. Get gold, get reputation. And the stuff that you can buy for gold is only cosmetic, like only skins and stuff. Your ship never becomes more powerful, which is good because it's a little bit boring in a way. but it's also good. Because if people who had played the game for longer had more powerful cannons and stuff, then that would be pretty lame. It would be impossible to beat them for newer players. It would be really unfair. Got some cooked chicken here. Okay. So now we are actually gonna go... Yeah. Like, when you've played the game for a while, and you've done every voyage, and you've tried every different type of content, it can get a little bit boring, maybe, because you feel like you've done everything, but that's why I usually try to find other people to attack and steal their treasure, because I've already done these voyages so many times. But today I decided I'm actually gonna do the voyages myself. So I got a piece of a map, as you can tell. But it doesn't really show me which island it is, and it doesn't show me any X where I should dig. So I need to use the compass again and find the next piece of the map. Yeah, everything is just skill based. Like if you play the game for a while and you're good at the game, then you're gonna beat most other people. But there's no power difference. There's no stats or anything. So it kind of depends on what you like to do. If you enjoy doing PvE, then it's a really chill game. But it can also be very frustrating when other people attack you and try to steal your stuff. Then again, since you only use the gold to buy cosmetics with, you don't really lose anything if you sink and lose your treasure. Like, you lose time. Because it took you time to get the treasure, I guess. But it's not the end of the world if you sink. You just spawn somewhere else with a new ship. I'm actually gonna go to that ship over there. I can tell that that's a new player. Because their sail is down, but they're standing still, meaning that they're anchored over there, doing that sea fortress. And a lot of new players will just park their ships like that. They drop the anchor, and then they just don't raise it up again. Yo, Benny, welcome. No, I'm not. I'm EU. Not Oceanic. Why are you calling him new? That's peak strat. Getting attacked while your anchor is down isn't really the best. I could go and talk to him though. No, your ship stops. Wait. He actually just sank. He just left the server. He just left the game. I don't need to kill him because he just sank himself. What's up, Benny B, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going for the key. I could have taken his resources actually, but I just couldn't be bothered. I love that they updated the FOV in this game. How many hours? Around 3,000 somewhere, but I haven't played the game in like a year, so I'm really rusty. But I think a little bit less than 3K. Like 2,900 something. 110 FOV is nice, yeah, it is. It actually makes the game feel so much better to play on PC. How many hours have you got? Yeah, don't expect any pro plays though. Like, I do have a lot of hours, but like I said, I haven't played the game in like a year, so I suck at, I can't even aim my cannons anymore or anything. I need practice. I used to stream this game almost every day for like a few years, so that's why I played it so much. Grind that hourglass? I would if I had a crewmate, but I don't really like doing solo hourglass. I think it's boring. Nobody can really leave their ship without risking too much, so you just end up sailing in a circle, facing each other, pretty much. It's too risky to go for boards. And it just makes it really boring. If I had a crewmate and I could do 2v2, I would probably do some hourglass. I have a friend that I used to play this with almost every day, but I don't think he plays the game anymore. We haven't played it in a long time. Honestly though, I kind of like, hourglass is cool and all, but I think I like organic gameplay better. Where you just fight ships that you find. Or try to go for like, sneaky plays or whatever. Rowboat plays and stuff. I've always liked that better. Good to see it's relatable, nobody wants to play. I would say hourglass is pretty good practice. If you need like cannon practice or something. But it's just not fun in my opinion when you're solo. Oceanic servers are dead. I've never been on them, so I wouldn't know. I would lag so hard if I went to Oceanic servers. I'm from Sweden, so pretty far away. Yeah, we're not gonna find that many people today either, probably, because it's like almost 1 PM. So it's pretty early on. Do you not have the software for zero ping? No. And I also don't think it really works. I don't think it can give you zero ping. It just changes the indicator. Like there's no logical way. Like it just shouldn't be possible to have zero ping. Doesn't make it lag. I know of it, but I've never used it. It probably makes you lag to other people though. Realistically, it should. If other people are sitting on a higher ping than you, and you have like really low ping. I don't know. There's a bunch of different types of software that is supposed to lower your ping. I've never used any of them, and I've never played with a VPN or anything like that either. I've always just play the game normally. It's usually fine though. Most of the lag I experience comes from when people have a shit ton of loot on their ship. And that's not really lag, it's more like desync. I don't have any of the curses, no. Hi SS, welcome to the stream. I haven't done enough hourglass to get any of the curses. To be completely honest, I don't really like hourglass at all. I don't know why I parked so far out. whatever. What I like doing the most in this game is typically like just organic PvP and trying to steal others' treasure. Being a pirate, you know. But it's hard to come across that type of content sometimes when the servers are not the most populated. Is this here? Is it another one here? I think so. It is good practice, yeah, you're right. I actually need practice. Never been this rusty at this game. It's definitely here. Oh, you didn't see that. Okay, nothing happened. Nobody saw anything. Everything's fine. I never fail sword lunges. What do you mean? I've never done the burning blade actually. I just started playing the game again and wait, it's not here. It's over on that island over there. Fuck. Did I just see a ship? Skelly sloop. I know that the gold vaults probably isn't the best way to do things solo, but I'm just going for it anyway. For some reason my reputation with gold hoarders was lowered to like 22. And it used to be above 80. I have no idea why, but I'm trying to work it back up again. I typically don't really do that much PvE myself. But there's just no other ships to attack right now. The new forts? What forts are those? The skeleton camps? You mean? The ones that you do with the burning blade? I've never done one of those. Okay. I'll try that after this. Can you select them as a raid voyage? I think you can, right? So you make everything, all the loot, like, for one faction. I just did a fort. It was actually kind of useless. I dived to a regular skeleton fort as a gold holder. The loot was pretty shite, to be completely honest. It was all gold holder loot, but there wasn't much of it at all. And like, I think 2 captain's chests, and the rest were like seafarers and shit. It was pretty disappointing. Pretty disappoint. Looks like it's this island. Oh, my guild isn't level 15 yet, so I can't raise the flag. I think it's level 5, almost 6. But I've only played, like, I'm the only one who's played in my guild, so it takes a while to get the level up. Look at that. What are these paintings I've been seeing? Like these. It's like the new smugglers thing, right? I've never done those either. Like the Smuggler's Run voyage, whatever it's called. I stole some of those as a Reaper before and tried to sell them to Reaper's hideout, but that wasn't even possible. You have to sell them to one particular guy, which was a bit disappointing. Alright, you don't need to juggle single items anymore. That's actually kind of nice, that you can just sprint with small items. I wish they made it so you could sprint with everything, because you have your chest on your back when you're climbing ladders and stuff anyway, so why can't you just sprint? Is that Cannon Cove? I think that might be Cannon Cove. But I need the X. Is it here again? There's a ship there. Hello, Jack. Welcome. I don't know if the money was any good because I couldn't sell it. Do I go for that ship? I don't know. Probably. Let's go. Yeah, go! Hello! Dearaj, if that's how you say your name. Welcome. Got to love the solo life. I mean, I prefer having crewmates, but I don't like playing with randoms. I need a coordinated crew. So until I have that, I'm gonna be playing solo. Wanna see you fight? Of course. I'm a bit rusty though. Hell yeah, Nas. I'm gonna teach you the basics of the game, or well, you probably already understand them from watching. It's not a captain ship. Wait. What flag is that? Yeah, I know there's a Discord. I might look for some crewmates at some point. Oh my god. I mean, it's hard to like, the thing is, even if you find people with a lot of hours in the game, you still, I feel like I still need to kind of click with people, you know? It needs to be people that I like playing with, and we need to be kind of like-minded and want to do the same content and have the same, like, similar play style and stuff like that. Probably missing all of those. It's hard to find a crew that you like playing with. Why are they still standing still? I'm gonna get their mast here. Try to, at least. I'm so rusty on the cannons, man. Nice chains. I'm overshooting. No more chains. As you can probably tell, I'm really rusty. Oh, those didn't go far at all. Oh, they're sinking. Where'd he go? Well, barely a fight even, but at least I got to practice cannons a little bit. Oh, he had some loot actually. Nice. I hate this fucking... Thank you. I feel like I don't deserve any praise. I just sank a newbie basically. It didn't do anything. He had a bunch of these paintings. Is everyone doing this fucking smugglers run thing? 'Cause I see these paintings everywhere. Pristine boar tusk. Never even seen that item in the game. I guess it's Hunter's Call. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing. That way. Was able to aim at one point? Yeah, but... Okay, whatever. I sank a ship. GG. Be random pickups on islands and stuff? Yeah, I just saw some of them randomly spawned in. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I should actually take this storage crate and put some cannonballs in there. And some food too. Like, why not? And just put that here. I usually don't do that, but it's really good. I should start doing that. So this is where the next map fragment's gonna be. A new world event with a lot of those? Do you mean the paintings? I wouldn't know. There's a lot of new content that I've never tried. What's this? Cooked stormfish in here. Random. It's clearly above me. How do you even get up there? Or is it in here, maybe? Oh shit! I forgot about this! Oh, I forgot about the traps. Haven't been there in a while. Like, I remembered them as I stepped on it. I've seen the burning blade when others have done it. I just haven't done it myself. I've tried boarding it too. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess. Let's do this actually. Because I'm pretty sure it's up here. And if it's not, I can just drop down one level. Yeah, it's below me. It's down here. Just gotta drop down without dying. I'm gonna die if I jump here. No. There we go. Need to eat some more buff food. Did I get the map? The X, I mean. That's Cannon Cove, right? I'm pretty sure it's Cannon Cove. But I still don't have the X. It's been a while since I did one of these gold vaults. I don't know if it's even worth doing, to be perfectly honest. But I need something to get my loot going. Let's actually cook some chicken. I'm gonna manage my food a little bit here. I don't really want all the good food in the storage crate. In case somebody steals it. Where to next? So yeah, today is probably just gonna be a chill session where I do some PvE and maybe eventually, or occasionally, I mean, sink a ship or two, but it's really early on my servers. So I'm not expecting the server to be really like that populated. I'm just kind of chilling. Why was I holding that chicken leg upside down? Did you see that? That was weird. So what's your guys' favorite weapons? I pretty much always use sniper and sword. It's just always been my go-to. I can't really play without the sword because I love the mobility it gives, and the sniper is just my favorite gun. So, what do you guys use? I've seen a lot of people use the harpoon gun lately, actually, in like videos and stuff. It's shit. I never used the throwing knives or anything, which is kind of boring. I think they're a cool addition to the game, I just never see a reason to use them. Sniper and blunder. Yeah, if I double gun, I go blunder with the sniper. But usually when if I'm not hourglassing or whatever, if I'm just playing like this, I usually just stick to the sword. Definitely here. Still no X, what the fuck? I hate it when you hit them and they still do their entire combo like that. They shouldn't do that. There's actually some loot here, so let's put this here. Fuck that thing. Can't sell it anyways. Wasn't there another? Oh, I put it there already. Got rared? Yeah. I love getting rared. It's my hobby. Still no X. I can kind of tell where the X pretty much has to be, but I'm still gonna go for another map fragment before I try to dig it up. Got the stupid painting. Bye. I really need to pee, IRL. Not that you can pee in game, but I'm thinking of maybe, can I go, do you guys think I can manage a quick AFK? Just to take a leak without dying or anything here? Without crashing? I don't think I can because I'm going there. Maybe after that one. It's actually been a nice surprise that I get viewers when I stream this on YouTube. I'm like a nobody. No one knows my channel or anything. I don't stream regularly enough to be, you know, like that popular. But the algorithm on YouTube seems to really be doing its job, which is nice to see. A lot of people get recommended my channel when I'm live. Is that how you guys found me? Like, was I any recommended? It's definitely here. That doesn't really happen on Twitch. If I went live on Twitch now, nobody would find me for ages. And I like YouTube better, to be honest. I like the quality you're able to stream at on YouTube. Just looks so much better than a Twitch stream. The better codec and higher resolution, higher bitrate, everything. Where are those things that I just put in the water? I can't see them. Oh, there. Okay, so this is Cannon Cove. Right? No, it's actually Discovery Ridge. Yeah. And it's right there. So... Alright, I have the map. It's... I'm gonna do a quick AFK, guys, because I really need to pee. Welcome back, Anas. I'm back too. Yo. Okay, I made it. I haven't sunk. Where were we heading? Southwest, I think. Yeah. Basically want to turn around here. Your net went away? That sucks. Alright, let me crack open this cold energy drink and we're gonna keep going. Ah, damn, that's good. That is good. A kiwi and pear energy drink. It's actually really tasty. No sugar even. Is this Discovery Ridge right in front of me? I think so. What kind of connection do you have on us? Just asking since it goes away randomly. That's not very good. Well, this is actually not Discovery Ridge, this is Plunder Valley. Going to the one behind it. I used to know the entire map so well, but it's been a while. Oh, Ashen Winds, is that still a thing? I didn't know that. I might go and do that actually, but it's not very good for gold hoarders. But I might want to check if someone else is doing it. That's where we're going. On the northern little pip. So like, straight ahead. Right there. Right? Yep. Right there. You can dive to one and all the loot will gold hoard. Oh, you can do that with Ashen Winds? Nice. But, I mean, I don't necessarily want to do an Ashen Winds. There's a ship there. Let's actually check the map for Reapers. Come to think of it. It could be. What is that? What's that mean? That someone's doing the smuggler's run? Maybe? Yeah, the diving is actually kind of nice. In a way. Smuggler NPC, okay. I've never done that content, so I don't know. I'm gonna go for that ship, I think. Maybe I'll actually leave this key on this island here. To Mermaid's Hideaway. That's straight up there to the northwest. Which is almost where I'm headed anyway. I kind of want to do the the vault now just because I have the key. Maybe I can do the vault while they're doing that over there. And then I can go for them as well. I'm sailing against the wind though, so we're not gonna get there very fast. Why did that give me XP? I already picked that up once. What the fuck? What's happening? Items are giving me XP on the flag, but I've already picked them up once before. That's so weird. That shouldn't be happening. Oh well, I hit grade 5. I kinda just wanna go for that ship over there. But I know that the event takes a pretty long time to finish. Yeah, I know it's when you pick it up and when you put them on the ship, but I already harpooned them. Oh, it's because I never picked them up with my hands. I harpooned them, so I never actually picked them up. Okay. Has that always been a thing? I thought the harpoon counted as picking them up and holding them. That's good to know. Still weird, a little bit, yeah. I'm actually gonna go and do my gold vault, I think. It's on the other side of the island. Wait, let's see where that is, in case he finishes it. It's to the northeast of me. Okay, it's definitely Wanderer's Refuge. Yeah, that's Wanderer's. Okay, so that Wanderer's Refuge. In case that tornado's gone when I'm done, I can still go for him. It's been a while since I soloed one of these, but it's not that hard. Are there boars in the game now, by the way? I just realized. That was a boar tusk. I've never seen a boar in this game. Gotta go, see you next stream. Alright, take care, sis. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. There's a ship there too. A brig. And the tornado is gone, actually. It did the event. That was fast. I think it's because it scales now. Is that brig coming from me? I think it might be. Oh, I don't want that rowboat. It's got a keg on it. I think that brig might be coming for me. It's probably not safe doing the vault while they're nearby. If I remember correctly, the vault is over there. Grand archway, yeah. That's where it is. Yeah, they're coming for me. I probably just don't want to do this right now. Where were they? Over there. Or do I risk it? I think I just risk it actually. Fuck it. Where is it again? Here. Can I do this on time? We'll have to see. Whoops. I think I can figure it out with 2 of these. I'm gonna go for 3 though. It's just easier. I see it. So we got chalice. We've got key, yeah. And we've got the chains that are in that direction. And that's right. That's not correct. Oh wait, it's a chalice. There we go. Okay. I'm actually gonna risk some of the loot here. Because I don't know if the brig is coming for me or not. And brigs are really fucking fast, so... I'm not gonna get all the loot from this. Okay, it's not that close. I don't think it's actually coming for me. This is a high level vault, by the way. Why is the loot so trash? I'm gonna sell it for this. I told myself earlier today that I wasn't gonna do any of these vaults when I'm solo. But here we are. Doing them anyway. Okay. Good afternoon, Stewie. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, Caps. That's okay. It didn't scare me. Let's see if that brig is coming for me. I don't even see it anymore. It's actually... That was a galleon, I think. Yeah, I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. Just, playing solo, trying to get some gold hoarder stuff. That is the brig, actually. I think. Kinda hard to tell from here. No, that's a sloop. That's the sloop that just did the Ashen Winds, I think. Yeah, it's a sloop. You still learning? How long have you played? It's a good game. I have a good few thousand hours in this. But now I've actually not played the game for like a year or something, so I'm feeling very rusty. My cannon shots are not what they used to be and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit nervous, actually, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna sell it for this. The door's closing any second anyway. You played for a week? Okay. How are you liking the game so far? All that gold. Yeah, but it's not worth that much, sadly. It looks very shiny and valuable, but it's actually not worth that much at all. Picking up the gold piles. They're kinda crap, to be honest. It's still open. Oh, it's closing. What the hell? I hate trying to juggle in this like slope here. You completed your first tall tale. Nice. Congrats. Tall tales are kind of cool, but I don't really like doing them because I've already done them. I was gonna go for the achievement of getting the first few ones completed. Like, is it 5 times for the gold skin curse? But I just can't do it. It's just I've already done it, so it just feels boring to me. It's actually a shame that you need to do them so many times. I'm just trying to get some gold hoarder reputation at the moment. Currently like level 25 with gold hoarder. Nice. My gold hoarder level used to be like 80 or 82 or something. But for some reason, when I started playing a few days ago, I saw that it was down at 22. I don't know why. I have no idea what happened. So I'm trying to work it back up again. Really strange. That's a megalodon. What the hell? I've never seen that meg. It's like a coral meg. I've never killed that one. Maybe I should actually go for it for an achievement. I thought it was a ship first. Oh, I'm just not gonna bother trying to juggle uphill. Never works. I'm a little bit laggy too. I think that Meg's actually aggroed on me, but because I'm so close to the island, it's not attacking. Pretty shit loot, to be honest. Thought I was gonna get way better stuff. Did they lower like the loot quality of gold vaults? Because this is, I used to get like captain's chests only. This is pretty trash. So are you trying to hit Pirate Legend then? I'm guessing. Oh my god. Why I'm so laggy? Why so laggy? These are trash chests. After this, I'm gonna try to go for another ship instead and steal their stuff. What's up, Dabber? How's it going? Welcome. Am I really gonna bring all of this? I'm doing good. Just chilling, doing a bit of PvE right now because it's pretty early on where I live, so servers aren't that active. I've seen some other ships though lately. I'm doing one at least. But I'm not very happy with the loot from here, even though I went with a captain's key. I used to get only captain's chests from these, but now I got a bunch of way lower quality chests, so I don't think it's actually worth it. I think I'm gonna do something else. I'm trying to get my gold hoarder level up a bit. By the way, did it happen for anybody else that your gold hoarder level was suddenly lowered? Because that happened for me. I'm currently level 23 with them. I think I used to be 85 or something. And then I didn't play for like a year, and now it's 23. I don't know why that happened. I've never killed that Meg out there, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Just gonna grab this last chest down here. Oh. There was more than one. Fucking seafarers, man. What have I done to deserve this? So bad. You never kill them? They're actually not that hard, if you just know how to do them. Usually when I kill a Meg, I raise my sail all the way so I'm not moving. And then I just rotate. As it's spinning around me, I just try to follow it and shoot it with cannons. I think that's the easiest way to do Megs. I've never killed this one because last time I played it wasn't in the game. So I'm gonna actually kill this Meg that's lurking around me here. It's aggroed on my ship, but I'm too close to an island so it doesn't attack. So when I leave the island, it's gonna start attacking me. There it is, I still see it. It hasn't left yet. That's good. Is it really worth the time getting all of this? I don't even know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna commit to taking all the loots. The thing about the octopus or the kraken, as it's called, is when it wraps around your ship with one of its arms, most people who don't know how to do the kraken start attacking the arm that's wrapped around their ship. That's not how to do it. And that's usually why most people find it difficult. Because the arm blocks them so they can't get to their cannons or anything. And it holds the ship and like starts giving you holes and stuff. There's a really easy way to deal with that. You just gotta know how. Matthias, welcome. I'm EU. Europe. I'm from Sweden. How about you? Last piece. Let's go. You're EU too? Nice. It's pretty early hours on the EU servers, so I'm just chilling, doing some PvE. Do you mean today or in general? Because I've streamed a lot before, mainly on Twitch. Today I've been live for almost 2 hours. But in general, I've streamed for a few years. I just never really, you know, never really made it, never blew up or anything. I think I started streaming like 10 years ago, playing World of Warcraft. I'm gonna go kill that Meg out there. No, I'm only streaming on YouTube right now. I know I could be multi-streaming, but I like the quality you can achieve on YouTube with the higher bitrate and the higher resolution and everything. Yeah, I've streamed for a while, but I've taken breaks every now and then. The Barnacled Dread. Okay, so we're actually... This is actually like a fight. Never done this, Meg. Oh. Perfect timing. Wait, it's shooting the Meg. They're attacking each other. Okay. I gotta start moving with this fucking skelly ship here. I actually hit the Meg. Oh, it's about to bite me. Or it was. Why did the skelly ship have to come at the same time? Is it sinking? I think it's sinking. Yeah. Do you play a lot of Sea of Thieves? I used to. Now it's been a while. I haven't played in like a year. So I'm really rusty right now. So please don't expect any pro plays. I am trying to get some practice in and stop being so rusty. Why isn't it attacking me? Also, there should be treasure here somewhere. From the skillet ship I sank. How did it sink from, like, 2 cannons? There it is. Yeah, I know, I just haven't played in a while. It sunk because of the mega attack, yeah, probably. Oh shit, hello. This Meg doesn't behave like the others. This is weird. Okay, now it is. What is this Meg, bro? Is this Meg harder than the others? Okay. I've never seen the fire Meg either. Hey, at least there's some new content for me to do then. That's good. Why do these shitheads keep boarding me? Overturning like crazy. Okay. I didn't even know this was part of the game. But I'm gonna defeat it. Can't be that hard. Right? And now he's gonna bite. Those shitheads, man. You can see there's armor plates? You mean the guys he's spawning? Oh shit, I backsplashed. Yeah, this Meg seems a bit harder than the rest of them. For sure. Okay, not that hard. Oh, he's not dead. I see what you mean with armor plates, I think. So he actually didn't die there. Oh. The turning. I'm not doing the turning properly. Yeah, I thought he died. I was wrong. Sure, I guess. Do you have Discord? Okay, I'll do it after this. I have my Steam overlay deactivated, so I'm gonna have to... I can't add anybody right now. I'm starting to see how this fella works. Why is he going away? He's not behaving like the other megs, really. He's a little bit different. Oh shit, I don't have any cannonballs. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Yeah, we can fix that after this. Do I deal with that guy or do I just... I think so. I have to? Okay. What the fuck? What just happened? I didn't want to pick that up. That knockback was crazy, yeah. Oh shit, I won't be able to deal with this. I just gotta repair. I was overturning. This guy is super annoying. He's fucking roller skating. Oh my god. What is actually happening? It's when he goes under my ship. Yeah, it's because he's like swimming through me. I got it. Nice. Wasn't that hard, it was just annoying. But it would have been very dangerous if I got attacked by another ship during that. That would have been ass. So the loot from the skelly ship is probably already gone by now. That I sunk earlier. I think it's, yeah, that loot sunk a while ago. Okay, so in order for me to add you to the game, like, as friend, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Because in Steam, I've deactivated the overlay. So I need to activate it again. I think I need to restart the game for that. So let me just go and sell everything. We can do it in Xbox. Do I have the Xbox app even? I do. Xbox Console Companion. Okay, so you don't have the game via Steam, then. We have to do Xbox, I guess. Windows G. No, I don't have that activated either. I turn those things off because they give me input latency when I have them on. So I'm still gonna need to probably restart my game. It's actually pretty good loot for a meg. Oh, the other loot is over there, I can see it. From the skelly ship. It hasn't sunk yet. It's right in front of me. I don't care about the meats. Yeah, I can probably use the Xbox app, yeah. Let me just pick this up here. Looks like most of it sank, I don't care. I'm just gonna go sell. Where do we go? Port Merrick, northeast. Through the fucking storm. Oh my god. No thank you, I'm good. Yeah, I know it's good, but I just want to go sell this stuff, to be honest. Whoops. I thought I saw a ship there, but it's just a flag. Let me just sell my loot, and then we can sort out the whole friends list thing. I just want to sell the stuff that I got from the vault and everything. Alright. Sounds good. Wait, where is it you sell? It's not there. It is there. I almost went for the wrong tower. I'm actually gonna leave the ship anchored now. Like a noob. I hope no one's coming for me now. It's been a while since I actually did PvE in this game. It was kind of fun though. I used to do pretty much only PvP, but now it's been a while. And also I want to get my gold holder rep up, so I figured I'd do a vault and some other stuff. I used to be big on like doing rowboat plays and stuff like that against other people who were doing events. Now I'm the one doing the events. Feels different. Yeah, I love doing sneaky plays with kegs. Like tucking at forts and stuff. In the towers. That's nice. It takes some practice, and it also takes a lot of patience. Usually when a tuck play goes wrong, it's because you don't really have the patience to wait for the right moment to strike. Mr. Crumb, welcome to the stream. I love Sea of Thieves too. Quite a decent haul, I would say. At least some stuff. How am I feeling about the current state of the game? You got the pristine tooth? I got that from some other ship. I stole it. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Is it good? The way I feel about the current state of the game is... I'm glad that there's a lot of content to do. I'm glad there's new content since I last played that I haven't checked out yet. But as always, and the game still has the same problem that it's always had. And that is that it lacks incentive to do the content. Like, it's fun to do the content for the first time when you haven't tried it. And then when you've done it once, you pretty much don't really need to do it ever again. Because it doesn't give that much loot, and it's not really worth the time it takes to complete it. So, I don't know. They need to change some stuff about the economy in this game. Some events need way more loot as a reward for doing them, I think. Storage crate. The economy is just weird, in my opinion. Oh, Smuggler's League, okay. It's always been that way, though. It's like you do an event that takes like an hour to complete, and then you get one captain's chest and a couple of seafarers. You're like, okay, cool, I just wasted my life. It's always been like that in this game. I don't know why. It should be such an easy thing to fix, too. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the content they add to the game. It's just the rewards for it is always... there's not enough incentive to do it. It was cool when they added achievements for collecting... what are they called? Chest of Fortune. And then they made sure that the Chest of Fortune rotated between different events. First it was at the Fort of the Damned, then it was at the Fort of Fortune. That was a good idea because it gave people an incentive to do different types of content, and for every season it would change and be somewhere else. That was a really good idea, design-wise, I think. They need to keep those kind of things going, so people have a reason to go for a particular kind of event. Now it's just in the Fort of Fortune. Yeah, it's been like that for a while, hasn't it? I have a hole somewhere, I don't know where it is. Or actually I don't. Yeah, Like, I played this game pretty early. When I started playing, the Megalodon had just been added to the game and was new. And I remember back then, if you went for a skeleton fort, like it would be contested. People actually went for the events back then, and it was so much fun. Okay, I've sold everything. Gonna vote down my flag, I think. Now if you go for a fort, it's like no one ever really comes to contest it, I mean. It's like, wait, where's the gold hoarder on this fucking island again? You're passing it? Oh wait, Order of Souls is here. Right here. Wait, where's the table? There it is. Okay. I've never sold these items before, the skins and stuff that I'm getting, or scales. Okay, so what's your name on the Xbox app, Matthias? Let me make sure I actually have the Xbox app. I don't have it downloaded. I need to download it, actually. I'm doing that right now. Is it the one that you download from the Microsoft Store? I think it's the right one. I haven't used this app in a long time. There we go. Open. Installing updates. Launching. Sign in. I just gotta sign in. Okay, I'm logged in. Welcome back, Lucid. Thank you. Okay, how do I add friends? Down here. Find more friends. Oh wait, my bot isn't connected. I have a Discord server we can use, or if you want to call me, it doesn't matter. But who do I add? Man, I don't remember how to add people. I need a quick bathroom break, guys, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. D-Raj. Hello. How's it going? Oh, a Fort of Fortune. Do I go for that maybe? I could. Let's go there and see what's going on. Let's go there and see what's up. Is that how you say your name, by the way? D-Raj? Did I? I don't know how to say your name. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sorry. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Which island is that even? Northeast. Oh, look. There's a Reaper. One of those two, probably. I'm gonna go for the Reaper, though. See what they're up to. It's right, D-Reg? Okay. Cool. I have no chains. No chain shots whatsoever. The Reaper is a sloop, though. So I could beat it anyway. My PC specs? I have a pretty old PC, to be honest. I have an Intel i7 6700K Skylake, 4.2 gigahertz. I have an RTX 2070 graphics card, 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM. The graphics card is a bit newer, but the rest of the build is really old. Sadly. It's good enough to play Sea of Thieves, though. You know what? I'm gonna see if maybe they want to make an alliance, but I'm gonna be also prepared to attack. In case. I don't have a flag anymore. Just voted my gold holder flag down. Servers are starting to come alive a little bit, even though it's early. It's nice to see. If you check the Steam charts for this game, it looks like nobody's playing and like the game is dead, but you gotta remember, there are a lot of people who don't play the game via Steam. Oh, Russian ship. Okay. This is gonna be problematic. I usually have a very hard time communicating with Russian players, since I don't speak Russian and most of them seem to not speak English. Oh, that's right, Stewie. I forgot about that. The game is out on PlayStation too. And has been for a while now. That is true. Which is honestly pretty cool, considering it's like originally an Xbox game. Nice to see that they that Sony decided to bring the game over to their platform, to their console. What are they doing here, you think? I was gonna talk to them, but I decided not to. I think they're just gonna run away. Did they just hit grade 5? They did, I think. You know what? Screw them. I'm gonna head for the FOF and see if anybody's there. Almost ran over a keg. Lol. That could be the Fort of Fortune right there. I think it might be. What's this? Why is it red? Look, this is like a burning blade sea fort. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was a thing. New event? Okay, do I go and do it maybe? I've never done it. Is it worth anything? Or is it like all the other content? Takes hours to do and then you get shit loot for it. Rare are big on reusing assets. That's for sure. It's the smugglers event? Oh. Oh. I didn't know there was a new quest there. Get the key at Plunder Valley. Oh, okay, so I need to go get the key there to be able to unlock this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that then. Maybe I should try it at least once, I don't know. Since I've never done it. Thunder Valley. Pretty far southwest. Like, is it worth doing? Do you get a lot of stuff from it? Probably not. My guess is gonna be no. Could go after that Reaper actually. They are grade 4, so they should have some loot on board. Where are they heading? Now would be the best time. It's worth 175k. Why now? Is it worth more now than like is it a timed event? Something on the calendar? I think I'm just gonna go for that sloop over there. I'm kind of waiting because Matthias Ilanes in chat asked if I wanted a crewmate, and I said yes. So I'm kind of waiting. I think he's like eating food or something. And then I'm gonna add him, and we're gonna play together. Server's not that busy, so less people attacking. Well, that's for sure. Oh, you mean it's the best time now to do it because I won't get attacked and it's like 175k. Okay. Gotcha. Still think I'm gonna go for the Reaper though. Yo, that lag spike. I just heard the Fort of Fortune sound. Oh look, there's a ship doing the Fort of Fortune. Okay, so I gotta choose here, but I think I'm gonna go for the Reaper. The Russian Reaper. They seem like they're prepared though. Last time I attacked them, they started running immediately. I want chain shots, man. I should actually go loot some places and try to find some chains. Wait, that's Reaper's hideout, isn't it? Yeah. They're selling. Isn't that Reaper's? Yeah. Okay. Let's just attack them anyway. Or actually, let's... I'm gonna launch over there and try to talk to them. Probably unsuccessfully because they're Russian, but I'm gonna try. There are Russians who speak English, it's just very rare. Sadly. On the European servers. They're leaving again. They just want nothing to do with me. Dude. Oh my god, the lag. My whole game just froze. What is going on? I'm having the craziest lag spike. Okay, now I'm in the water. At the bottom of the ocean. Nice. Nice game. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this server. Fuck it. I was gonna go to a new server anyway, so. That lag spike was insane. Insane, I tell you. Oh, I can't pick this one. Now I can. Okay, let's see what kind of server we got to now. Two gold orders. Is there any Reaper? No. I need gold hoarder rep. Maybe I'll go looking for some of these peeps. Let's just start sailing and see what we find here. This server feels a lot more stable than the others. What is that? Four chains, man. I think I'm gonna head west, actually. What is that event? It looks like the Athena voyage. But there's no Athena ship on the server. What does that mean? Is there an event that looks the same? Like it looks like the Veil voyage. Let's go find out, I guess. West. Is it like at Thunder Valley or something? I think I'm gonna maybe dive again. I've never done a skeleton camp. Oh yeah, I have actually. Let's do an Ashen Lord. Dive. New server again. Could be juicy, you never know. So if you see one of these events active, you have no idea really if it's some event that activated when somebody dove for it, or if it's like organically spawned. Right? I didn't buy any food or anything. Might have been stupid. Alright, let's do this.
By Braveheart's will, I am reborn. Dodge this.
Wait, where's the ammo box?
Braveheart taught me this one.
Is there an ammo box up here?
Weapons.
There's no ammo box. Ouch. I'm guessing you can't turn it. Okay.
This is for you!
Ouch. No ammo. There's like no barrels or anything.
Time to withdraw! Don't come any closer! You dare defy the Ashen Lords? You'll never leave here alive! Let's spice things up!
I thought they always dropped ammo pouches. Apparently they don't. Come to this side of the cannon, bro. Why don't you? Come here.
You'll never leave here alive!
He's just not gonna do it.
Scorch the earth! You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Really?
Keep away from me. I just need a moment. Stay back. You'll pay for this with your life.
It seems pretty fucking easy when you're solo.
Scorch the earth.
Oh, now he's doing the meteor thing.
Why aren't you dead yet?
I don't know.
The dead are mine to command. Let the ground tremble.
Ammo pouch.
This is for you.
All I have is raw chicken. Here we go.
you to run away!
I don't think you really need to shoot him with your ship anymore.
This is impossible!
That was way too easy, actually. Way too easy. So now there should be gold hoarder loot all over. Except for the skull. This is it? I got 2 chests. That can't be all. There's no way. Guess I got this too, but I mean that's nothing, come on. I practically didn't get any loot at all from doing this. What the hell? Is it bugged or something? Like... There's no way, man. Okay, that was not worth it at all. I basically got nothing at all. What do you mean? I got 2 chests. What the fuck? There's something wrong with this. There's no way that's all you get. Okay. Well, that's just fucking broken. In a bad way. Not even broken in the good way. Is there anybody else on this server? Grade 1 Reaper. No one else that I can see. Southwest. I might just go for that Reaper. See what they're doing. This was useless, man. Like, look. What is this? Not even worth the time it took to kill him. Do I maybe dive again? I think I do. I really don't care about the loot I got on board. I barely got any at all. So new server, and I'm diving for a fort. Last time I did one of those, it was pretty useless too, though. Takes a while to complete. Barely gives you anything. They really need to up the loot in this game, like for all the events, basically. They need to reward way more treasure. It's like you invest like an hour and a half sometimes, and you get basically nothing. It's not even worth it. It's so much more worth it going for another ship instead. Just stealing shit from others. No, no ships on here. At least now that I can see. What the fuck? I guess I'll go for the fort then. Ain't gonna be nobody there. Let's see if I get attacked by somebody. I could also do hourglass, actually, I guess. I don't really want to, though. It actually tells you the length of the event that you're going to do. And the forts are pretty long. They're not even shooting at me. I'm not gonna save the kegs this time. I probably should, but... Whoa. Any other ships? I think I might just hourglass instead of this. I don't know. I don't really like solo hourglassing though. Even more of these stupid paintings. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some hourglass. Screw this. Or at least I'm gonna hop server. See where I end up. I want somebody to attack, dude. Says it's still out at sea. Gotta wait for it to sink. There we go. Like, I was down to do some actual PvE today, but most of the PvE just gives really crappy loot, so it doesn't feel worth the time. I'm just gonna look for somebody to attack instead, or maybe just some hourglassing. Okay, here we are. Let's raise an Athena flag, I guess. Or actually, no. Any event? There's nobody on here.
Thanks for stopping by, says I. Ring the bell to say farewell.
It's a little bit disappointing how hard it is to actually find PvP in this game. But it's also very early during the day, so that's probably why. I'm actually gonna do some hourglassing. I haven't done that in a long time.
Good day.
Should probably buy a storage crate. Alright. Let's get a storage crate as well. No, not commodities. Does it come with anything in it? No, it's empty. Cook some more. Gotta have buff food. Gotta have that buff food. Oh, hi. And it actually hits me. What are the odds? Why am I getting attacked by this right now? Come on, game. And they have anchor balls, of course they do. Oh, and I get attacked now? Nice. Nice, bro. What is that even? Yeah, hourglass fight starting right now. But I'm full of holes. From that stupid skelly ship. Let's just go anyway. Starting the fight with one hole for the win. I'm starting to think this was a stupid idea. I don't even like hourglass. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this. Started the fight with tons of holes. Okay, I'm actually gonna call the stream here, take a little break, and do something else. Thank you for watching if you did. I'm ending it right here. It's too hard to get into some actual good content in this game. I'm gonna try maybe going live later tonight and see if more people are active and actually playing the game. I don't like hourglass at all. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. And until next time.